Hey, y'all. We gonna get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Now, Pisces, bottom of the deck, baby, we got that work, okay? Work, labor, and effort. So this has something to do with your job, okay? Something that you're working hard on, something that you're invested in. All right. It's something about you doing something in the upright, like fair, balance, okay? Just manner. Okay. What's going on? Oh, in case y'all didn't know, I do have an all Pisces channel. It's called Capital P on Pisces. All right. Check it out. Check it out. All right. All Pisces. Nothing but Pisces, baby. Okay. Also, my turquoise aquamarine. I think I already done told y'all about Outer Spirit. Again, I'm reminding you I'm including the coupon codes in the description section. Check them out. These some of y'all stones. I be using these, tap in with my intuition when I do my messages. But yeah, check out Outer Spirit, okay? Link included. Your spiritual jewelry. All right. Now, first card, we got a conversation. Okay. Hello. It's me. Oh, a dead last energy. We got legal. Okay. We got moving on. We got envy and jealousy. And we have love offer. Hmm. So, baby, when it comes to a love offer, some type of offer of commitment that is fair, you have somebody who's very toxic and insecure. Okay. Baby, somebody is really jealous and envious of your forward movement because of the harmonious energy that you reside in. Okay. It's something about like you being legal representation when it comes to what a divine feminine is, this high value energy, this abundant energy, attractive, confident. Okay. And see, it's something about a conversation or some type of communication or meeting when it comes to this forward movement, when it comes to this authority, this travel. So it's something that comes along with what you're embodying, what you're working on. hmm We have imprisonment here. Hmm. Somebody is trapped when it comes to some type of imbalances, some type of captive energy. Okay. And we have a divine feminine here again with that high value energy that's very gifted, very abundant, very fertile. Something is growing. Uh-huh. And we got lust here. See, somebody is obsessed with this divine feminine. It's some type of like desire, strong desires that an individual has. All right. Somebody's ancestors is definitely paying attention to this. Mm-hmm. Hmm. It's something about like when it comes to your beliefs. All right. Uh-huh. Hmm. What you know, your point of view about your ancestors. Again, somebody is obsessing. Right. Starseed energy. Definitely a child of the cosmos. It's something about you having like some type of outer space influence or some type of it's something about leadership, okay? This guidance. Like you in the forefront of something. Definitely so in the forefront. All right. And we have family here. It's something about a contract, the success when it comes to a family. All right. And we have a gift here. It's something about a renewal, a rebirth. You have some type of ability like bestowed upon you or something like that. Okay. And again, we got emotional pain here, suffering. It hurts somebody's feelings. Because again, it's something about them being a hypocrite. Like somebody decided to go against you. Okay, they felt like you lacked wisdom, you lacked guidance, you lacked authority, you lacked structure. They just felt like you lacked. You didn't have that ability to ascend upward. And baby, look at you now. But see, the funny thing is that this person abused you. They mistreated you, and they projected death magic towards you. Mm-hmm. Mm. Hey, and pretended to be nice in your face. Like, pretended to be nice in your face. You nice to them while they watch and see if you croak. Yeah, baby. Okay, so what's this conversation about? We got an opposition. Hmm. Talk to me about the op. What's going on with the op? This opposing energy could have legal issues right now. Mm-hmm. Hmm. They could be restricted in some way, shape, or form in your moving, which is why they're upset. Again, somebody could even be like in jail, in prison, and you're moving, and they mad. All right. Yeah. See, we got a concern here when it comes to your happiness. Mm. So it's given whatever it is, this fear, this worry that this person is feeling, this lover is feeling. Okay. They are concerned about your happiness because they know that they didn't do what they were supposed to do when they had the access that they had. And they know that you have the ability of moving forward to something more harmonious. They know that you would be more happy without them. Okay. More joyful, more aligned. Okay. And it's really giving me that they are fully aware of this because this person had hidden intentions. Okay, they was happy when you were worried, when you were concerned, when you were nervous. Mm-hmm. See, it's something about them having more control, more influence when, again, with this two-faced energy, they was able to be a op. Yeah, see, entity attachment. It's something about somebody being able to attach some type of negative energy onto you, even if it was some so simple as like lies. Mm-hmm. Somebody was able to change your happiness, transform your happiness. Mm-hmm. Again, it's something about the fairness that comes along with this offer ritual. Yeah. See, it's this you took the steps needed in order to balance energy out, balance your energy out. Okay. Mm-hmm. It's just like being placed in a situation where you can't require more than what you can give, but you can require, you know what I mean? You can give it and you can require it. It's balance, it's equality here. Okay. And you got another individual feeling stuck. Mm-hmm. Look, because you're unbothered with, again, working alone. It's something about you trusting your intuition, you trusting your spirit team, you trusting your guidance. Like you don't care. It's cool if they there, but if they not there, it don't matter. It don't matter. Mm-hmm. Look, see? Karmic masculine in the reverse. It's something about a masculine. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay, so is somebody's energy is more fragmented, like fragmented without you. Okay, it's something about some type of distorted energy that they operate in, and they don't care. You know, like it's like a lack of emotion, a lack of heart, a lack of intuition, a lack of water. Like somebody is really like demon time type energy. Mm-hmm. And it's something about them doing rituals when it comes to this entity attachment, like to be happy, like somebody has an entity attached to them that they have to appease. Okay. So it's even like siphoning your energy in order to boost, this entity. Again, they're concerned. They concerned. So somebody really want to talk to you anyway on the spiritual level because they need to know how to get this monkey off their back, baby. Look, they need a practitioner. Mm-hmm. They need a practitioner that got some type of authority. Look, thief, so that they could steal somebody's accomplishments, their success, and abandon them. Yeah. with the expectation of a lie that they told that a situation would be moving forward. But again, they will be creating some type of conflict behind the scenes because it's always a third party. Mm-hmm. See, when it comes to this soulmate energy, somebody who's more ideal for this individual is indeed another person that's just as destructive as them, baby, a karmic feminine. Okay. Mm-hmm. And this person got some type of animosity because you awaken to this King of Wands energy, this mature man. Uh-huh. And they was caught off guard by whatever this energy was ending. Mm-hmm. When it came to this divine masculine and this protection that came along with this earth angel. Okay. Yeah. See, the karma is the abundance when it comes to this reader. Mm-hmm. See, something has changed. It's been a visible change, alter, difference. Uh-huh. With this rejected, blocked energy of this priest. Yeah. See, when it came to this pathway, a person was able to mirror the other individual because of a commitment. Mm-hmm. See, courthouse. It's something about the purpose, the inner calling when it comes to the high priestess. Yeah. But see, this North Node energy would have ended when it comes to ascending to a queen of pentacles, king of pentacles energy. Yeah, because somebody was doing voodoo. Mm-hmm. In order to give messages to a community. Yep, for money. Mm-hmm. And we have a love spell here. Yeah, where somebody was filled with love. Okay, for a queen of cups. All right, we got a rising star energy. Was there something behind that? Yep, a rising star energy. We got a mature woman in the King of Swords that's in poverty. All right. And they evil iron. Mm-hmm. The unexpected money that went to this healer. Okay. Yeah. It's something about divinity. Somebody being blessed. Somebody being gifted. Uh-huh. And see, coming up, we got even more ascensions here. Yeah. See, somebody was abusing some type of death magic here when it comes to a King of Cups. Mm-hmm. And keeping faith that some type of authentic love or genuine love will work. When it comes to the manipulation tactics that they was using in order to trap a person, get them stuck. When it comes to this new beginning, mm-hmm. Thinking that they will have some type of stability. All right, but we have a health concern here when it comes to this relationship because this Queen of Swords is obsessed when it comes to high honor. Yeah, and she's a succubus. Mm-hmm. When it comes to self love and manifesting, baby, somebody they don't understand because again, they done lost their mind thinking they was gonna be able to attach themselves to again. It's something about a highly intuitive person, a Queen of Wands, that lied, made some type of false or disingenuous statements or something like that. Like somebody is not who they present themselves to be, and they don't have the access that they present themselves to have either. But it's like it just is what it is. Mm-hmm. Give me more. I wouldn't have a conversation with nobody, Pisces. Definitely wouldn't have no conversation. Look, see, surprise. Somebody is surprised that you're healing. They thought they had bound you when it comes to some type of lust. It's something with like this sexual energy with your lower chakras, root chakra, sacral chakra. Somebody could have been doing sex magic or something like that. Mm-hmm. It's given they was also caught off guard when it came to your ancestors and you being this starseed energy. Like somebody thought that you was just a regular person, like they was a regular person. Actually, never even came across nobody like you. Okay, energy and like just period, all the way around the board. Energy, aura. Uh huh. See, it's something about like this authority, this power, this structure, okay, being validated, being accurate when it comes to like this starseed energy. You stamped. Mm-hmm. And this person tried to destroy that. They tried to end that. It's something about a family gift. Like this is something that is not to be played with. We already touched base on like divinity, like your blessings. It comes from divine. Look, see, commitment, courthouse energy. Mm-hmm. Somebody was trying to cause some type of destruction with a marriage or something like that. Definitely. Mm-hmm. Hmm. They're just trying to close out a cycle. Okay. It's something about a family when it comes to this Empress, this high value energy, where again, this person would be able to have some type of renewal, rebirth when it comes to a contract. Mm-hmm. Give me more, but they find themselves, under judgment. So that's where the pain, the suffering, right? Veil. Yeah, because somebody was trying to cover something. They was trying to hide. It was some type of unfairness here. Yeah, they hid this courthouse energy and this commitment, hmm which caused destruction when it comes to their trusted energy. That was a surprise that you were unbothered by a ritual. Because we got an entity attachment and bliss. Now we got concern when it comes to this opposition. Like, so it's making me feel like somebody conjured some type of energy that they thought that they were going to send your way and they was happy about it. But now they concerned. They concerned. They a little worried. Okay. Yeah. Community in the reverse. Rich girl. Queen of Pentacles. Hmm. So with the community in the reverse, it was some type of surface level beliefs here. Okay. These people are in disagreement when it comes to this op and this influence about what they're saying when it comes to like moving forward. Mm-hmm. And we got a Queen of Pentacles here that's stuck. She concerned. She nervous. Okay. Earth angel energy. Yeah, it's something about balancing something out, making something right when it comes to an earth angel. But we have manipulation here. Okay, somebody is trying to be clever when it comes to gaining another person's point of view. hmm And we got false. Somebody is lying. It's some type of secrets here or hidden information, lies, some type of false statements. hmm Hmm. When it comes to a petition, somebody could be lying in court, or somebody could have also made some type of false spiritual petitions and making it seem like something was true. Either way it go, we got mental, emotional instabilities here. Somebody done lost their mind, and they don't care. And again, they locked up too. That's why they being restricted. This could even be something like a mental prison. Mm-hmm. Hmm. This also is a backfire or whatever it is that this person was doing because they was trying to manipulate this earth angel in order to gain some type of stability amongst a community of people that don't even fool with them. Yeah, look, manifestation. Somebody was trying to use these resources in order to manifest some type of healing that was supposed to go to, again, this highly intuitive person. Somebody is obsessed with this intuitive person because, again, they was caught off guard by, like, it's really making me feel like the abilities, like and how can I make this sound regular? Hmm. Like, let's say somebody break their leg, right? They break their leg and the doctor say, okay, it's gonna take 6 months to heal. Okay. You the type of person where you heal up in 3 months. Or let's say something happens and you supposed to be off work for a month. You the type of person go back to work in a week. Okay. Let's say something take place. You know what I mean? It's like your healing, your recovery. It's your snapback. Something is real. It's real snappy for you. Mm-hmm. Look, and we got a third party. You intuitively knew something about this third party. You had a strong belief. I kid you not. This knowing. You already knew that it was a third party that caused some type of destruction for this commitment. Mm-hmm. Your gift already let you see behind the scenes. But my thing is like so what? We got a King of Wands here. It's been a sudden intense change for a King of Wands when this destruction changed. Like it's something about the influence, having some type of influence or control, power over the starseed energy. Mm-hmm. King of Pentacles in a reverse. This masculine energy was greedy. And they was trying to keep faith. That again, like they would be able to balance the situation out with this gift, but we got a transition here. Something has ended. Somebody's success has ended. It has been laid to rest. Okay. We got a Queen of Wands in the house that this person is in a relationship that's thinking about some type of high honor energy when it comes to a Jezebel, a Queen of Swords, expecting some type of self love. This person had a lack of understanding because they was being a flying monkey. Somebody just was listening to what another person said because this other person was able to make it sound good, and now they suck. They didn't understand. But we have an obsession here when it comes to a health concern and a karmic feminine. Mm. Look, the soulmate energy is ending. So it's making me feel like somebody done got sick as well too, which is also confirming to them that they're no longer mirroring your energy. It's like it's a difference in your energy and their energy. It's different. Period. Ain't no faking it. We got to rise and start as getting actual money. hmm When it comes to being like in harmony, when it comes to rank, the spiritual, religious, African rights, yeah. And it's some type of message going to a King of Swords. That again, we got lost, struggle, poverty here when it comes to this Queen of Cups. She's still filled with love. hmm It was a love spell though that a mature woman did because she was evil, eyeing this healer again. And when it comes to this divinity, thought that she was gonna try to abuse. She was gonna abuse another person's divinity and manipulate an ending with a King of Cups that was supposed to be coming up. Okay, so it's making me feel like you had somebody that thought that they was gonna like something already done backfired on them that they did in the past, and it's like somebody is still trying to do some type of work like on what you have coming up, like your future energy. But again, it's not working. Something done completely ended. Transition has been laid to rest. So we're gonna go ahead and leave that right there. That was your read, Pisces.